How did the death of 15 people in Manhattan lead to the building of this giant power plant in Yonkers, New York? And why it is abandoned now? I'll have to check my parkour abilities. It's already interesting. It all started back in 1902 with a deadly train crash. On a foggy morning, a steam train flew into another one inside the Park Avenue tunnel. The smoke was so thick the engineers couldn't see anything and rescuers could barely get in. 15 people died and a bunch more were hurt. After that, New York said enough. Steam trains were just too dangerous. I mean, look at them and the amount of smoke. So in 1903, the city passed a new law: no more steam engines south of 42nd Street. That meant trains had to go electric. But electric trains need a lot of power, so the railroad built this monster plant in Yonkers. Hi. You guys came from upstairs?
Oh no, we just came in from downstairs. We were over there, now we're over here.
Oh, I see. Okay. Somebody's upstairs. In 1906, the Glenwood Power Station was already up and running. It was huge, brick walls, giant windows, and 6 massive steam turbines. It pumped electricity all the way to Grand Central, helping run the new electric trains.
Also, what seasons like stay on this little fucking thing? Where are you from?
Russia.
Russia. Oh shit.
What about you guys?
Germany. And he's
Germany.
from. I don't know where he's from. Mexico.
Mexico.
Forgot.
No. I've been to Mexico. Not Germany.
I got you.
First time here?
No, I've been here since I was 5. When I used to live in Germany, I still like go to Germany every year on vacation.
Oh, I see. Ah, so you live here.
I got family there. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I can speak German.
By the 1930s, bigger and better plants were popping up. Ooh, nice echo. Pokemon. Glenwood Power Plant wasn't as useful anymore. So in 1936, the railroad sold it to Con Edison, the city's power company. Glenwood stopped powering trains and started powering the grid. Damn. Here's where it gets interesting. The place didn't just disappear. For years it sat abandoned and became a hotspot for graffiti, explorers, photographers, even movies. Here we go. Yeah, no machinery. There's actually the crane still here. Super heavy to snatch. Wow. There's a whole engine here. Wow. Crazy. Some people called it the Hell Gate. It looked like something from a zombie movie. In late 2012, the Glenwood Power Station was purchased for $3.1 million by a partnership between developer Ron Shamash and Lela Gordon. Yeah, this one is creepy as shit. Later, Gordon bought out Shamash's interest and took full control of the redevelopment project. Her vision is to transform the abandoned plant into the powerhouse, a hub for climate action, art and innovation. The historic building would be preserved and reimagined, incorporating sustainable technologies like geothermal technology and carbon-neutral systems. Where's this building? You can see Manhattan from here. Wow, this one is even bigger. There's a crack. So absolutely the craziest idea would be to rely on these scaffoldings. Even here, I mean, not the best. Let alone going to the roof, which is, I think, today I'm gonna skip it just because you can barely see anything. It's funny how you can see Manhattan from here, like the midtown skyscrapers. Right there. Let me take a photo. Looks massive. Yeah, no light. And part of the roof is crumbling, so I'm not going there. Just realized I didn't check the other end of this part. It's a second floor of the other building. How I didn't see it, I don't know. Look at the crane. Massive. Okay, here we go. Super high. Doesn't look very friendly. So a little bit scary. Mostly because I don't know how good at this construction. I don't know if it's a good idea right now. I barely see stuff. It's tantalizing, you know. Even in this twilight. Let me check a little bit and we'll see from there. Oh, I see. Wow. Yeah. No, maybe at the time. Just I really cannot assess the situation with the stairs. Oh, wait. Wow, here's the crane. Let's check the situation. Okay, we should be quick. Yonkers right behind me. Look at these tubes. Yeah, there's a way to go there, but it will be absolutely late. It's good enough. It's not going any further. Well, unless you want to climb one of the tubes, but definitely I'm not doing this today. Alright, enough for today. I just hopped over the fence and I'm here. And another fence, this one, pretty easy to climb. And the train is right on time.